A.J. Brown is just openly talking about it.
Right. He said
They're 7-2, and he's talking about how, no, we still need to be better on offense. They won 10-7. Win is not a win. Like, we need to be better.
Yep. Quote, I think if we're really focused on winning and doing our job, we can't just keep slapping a Band-Aid over the defense, doing their job, and getting us out of trouble. At what point are we going to pick up our slack as an offense? That's what I'm getting at. It's not about, I don't care about winning, all I care about is stats. No. It's been week after week. Sometimes we're not doing our job on offense. You can't keep slapping a Band-Aid over that and expect to win late in the year and think you're going to go do that at the end of the year. It's not going to bleeping happen. Right. And the question I would have is, if that were happening here, would we feel better? Because when that happens, when someone speaks out against their own team, this isn't good enough. Here's the thing. If it's a quarterback, it's leadership. If it's a wide receiver, it's a problem. Usually. That's usually how it goes. If it's an offensive lineman, I think you get away with it. If it's a receiver, it's usually a problem. But if we had someone on the Bills saying that, saying week after week, we're not doing our job on offense. You can't keep slapping a Band-Aid over that and expect to win late in the year. Would we feel better? Would the Bills feel better? Like, that kind of thing could be said by Sean McDermott, not on a mic. This is a spot where I'll probably talk out of both sides of my mouth. I think we would love to hear that. I'm not so sure it would make things any better. I would anticipate that kind of message does exist inside One Bills Drive much more quietly, where we don't get access to it, right?
Right.
So I would imagine that behind closed doors, they are saying this kind of thing. Would we feel better if someone was saying it publicly?
I think we would. I think. Well, it's how does Philly react to that right now? How do we think they're reacting to it right now? They're probably fighting with each other on a daily basis, aren't they? About whether this is good leadership or whether this is bad. You might get some people that are just, this is just how the world works, that would not like what A.J. Brown is saying because of where he's saying it. That exact quote might have been in the press conference, but what started this all was he was going off about the offense on a Twitch stream while he was playing Madden.